Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's finish our game of World's End Club on Nintendo Switch. Or at least I think we will. Unless it has some sort of extra surprise levels that are like another 5 hours long. You know, like a Yakuza game.
I see. An X-type, huh? Someone with the ability to communicate with the other worlder.
That's us.
But since when have you been an X-type, Pochi?
Since right before the school trip. The day before we got on the bus for Kamakura, I suddenly heard a voice.
Pochi, I'm going to help you all.
Then, this sudden thought washed over me like a wave. And in that moment, I understood absolutely everything the other worlder was thinking.
Oh, I hope I wasn't watching porn at the time.
And did they help you, Pochi?
Of course. I think you guys know by now it was me controlling Reicho. But, honestly, during the trip, the other worlder was in control. I just operated Reicho exactly how they told me to. And not just Reicho, but all of you guys. After Reicho got destroyed, I let the other worlder control me too. I mean, it wasn't all the time, just occasionally, just in emergencies.
Wait a moment. They were controlling us, too?
Yeah, you guys actually have the slight ability to receive the other worlder's instructions. But you can only receive, not correspond. Anyway, without the other worlder's help, I don't think we would have made it this far.
Yeah, thanks.
That's an exaggeration.
It's not at all. That's the simple truth. Without them, we would have died tens, hundreds, maybe even thousands of times up till this point.
Yeah, I only killed him like 20s of times.
In some alternate history. Anyway, the fact we've survived is all thanks to them. The other worlder traveled back right before we died each time. Let us replay over and over. I guess that's what Neon meant when he mentioned immortality. I mean, he's right, isn't he? None of us have died. Not even once.
Hey, think you could wrap up the monologue already? Vanilla's life is at stake here.
I know.
Thanks to Mr. Pochi, we know where she is now.
She's in some facility called Heaven in Kagoshima, right?
That's where Mike's mainframe and Vanilla are.
But where in Kagoshima is this heaven place?
I think it's probably deep inside the undersea theme park. The X on the map was above Kagoshima Bay.
Now that you mention it, there was one door we didn't manage to open.
That's what I thought.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think heaven is beyond that door.
Well, it's a place on Earth.
But you have to type in a passcode to open the door, remember? Don't worry about that. Seems like Pochi has already figured it out. The numbers you need to open God's door.
All right! All we gotta do is hop in the UFO and head back! To Kagoshima! To the undersea theme park!
I mean, it made sense.
Okay, let's do this. Let's go rescue Vanilla and put an end to Mike. Go Getters Club! Hey, hey, oh!
we'd never be able to get back in here after the Fate game and all the water started gushing in.
Looks like this section was spared from the flooding somehow.
I bet there's some watertight doors that shut automatically.
Anyways, you're saying this heaven thing is behind this door?
Get it open already!
The numbers you need to open God's door. I guess we should type those in.
Oh, is it gonna make me type it in? Oh my goodness, okay. Wow, I don't remember that. That was a big ass number. Random ass numbers. I guess most people don't wait a whole day to play the finale of a game. They usually play it right when it's fresh.
It opened!
Right, let's go.
But that's not how I play. I just don't like to play more than an hour at a time. Unless I can't help it.
Hey, Pochi! Where the heck is Vanilla?
I don't know where exactly, but she's probably at the end of this corridor.
I think I'm gonna pee myself!
What's wrong, Mo-chan? You're not wimping out, are you?
No, it's not that! I'm so excited I could pee!
Ew. What the heck, Mo-chan?
Hey, some people pee a little when they're excited. Stop being so stupid, you guys.
Whatever! We're gonna see Vanilla real soon!
Wait for me, Vanilla. I'm coming to save you. We found it!
Heaven! This is where Vanilla and Mike's mainframe are.
Are you guys ready for this?
Yeah!
Okay, let's head on in.
Sorry, everyone.
I know, she's the only one that we haven't covered yet. I mean, I thought they were going to be stupid and make her the other worlder, but we're the other worlders, so.
There she is! Over there!
Vanilla. Vanilla!
For real! It's really her!
Hey! You guys! Look over there! It says Mike System!
That must be Mike's mainframe, right?
But before we get to that,
Yeah, we've got to rescue Vanilla first. You guys, help me out.
Oh, they know how to open it? Oh, okay.
Hey, Vanilla! Vanilla! Wake up, Vanilla!
Big bro?
Vanilla!
Vanilla! Everyone's here. Did you guys come to rescue me?
Of course we did! A go-getters club without you is like the 85 Tigers team without Randy Bat!
Your metaphors are so confusing! So I've, come back to life.
well, it's more like you were never dead in the first place.
You guys!
idiot. I ain't crying.
You're like totally crying. You can't exactly use that excuse about the evening sun making your eyes red.
You remembered? What I said when we were at Shirakawa-go?
Obviously. I remember everything. I remember it all. From when my spirit was separated.
Hey, Vanilla. Can you believe this? I'm giving you a hug. Right now.
Yeah, you sure are. I can finally cut that annoying hair of yours after all this time.
So, you'll give me a haircut when we get back? On the balcony?
With that silly strawberry blanket.
You're warm. You're so damn warm.
Oh god, it's gonna be like a Wahime where she just like dies anyway. That'd be extra cruel.
I never thought I'd feel your warmth again.
The fact you can is thanks to you, Big Bro, and everyone else. Thanks, everyone.
No need to thank us. We're just returning the favor.
Yeah, after all, you were the one who saved us at the very beginning.
Oh, I see. So, you all found out what happened at the barbecue, right? I didn't want you guys to feel, like, responsible. That's why I didn't say anything.
Ugh.
So, does that make this our second, full-blown reunion?
Hey, Vanilla.
I'm back, everyone. I told you not to cry before me!
So, I guess all we've got to do now is smash up Mike's mainframe!
All right, let's do this.
We've got to destroy all those computers lined up over there, right?
No, it's no good smashing those. We've got to destroy Mike's thought processing core at the very center. That's where Mike's personality is. It does its thinking, and makes its decisions in there.
All right! Let's go wreck it up!
If I were you, I wouldn't be so hasty.
You're that...
From the cold facility in Ehime.
Long-haired creep!
How rude of you!
What the heck are you doing here?
Want me to tell you?
No, not really.
Listen up! The reason I'm here is to give you brats a warning.
A warning?
That's right. An extremely grave, important warning.
Roaring lightning! Raging plasma! Hyper-electro...
Wait a minute! What are you doing? Prepping your killer move before hearing me speak?
It's just that it seemed like it was gonna be a long story.
In that case, I'll keep it brief. Not destroying Mike's core over there is in your best interests. If you happen to destroy it, you all lose Yuki.
Lose Yuki?
That's right. The moment you destroy the Great Mike's core, Yuki will cease to exist.
What are you talking about?
I've no idea what you're trying to say. But that sounds completely bogus. Right, Yuki? Huh? Where's Yuki gone?
Those footsteps.
Yuki? Rachel? What's Rachel doing? Maybe Pochi's controlling him?
No, not me. I don't have my console, remember?
Then why is...
Shall I get you up to speed?
Nah, don't bother.
Listen up, you little brats! The Great Mike ordered its underling robots to gather up Rachel's broken body. He was then brought here for repairs.
But why?
Isn't it obvious? To protect the Great Mike's core!
Rachel? What the hell are you doing?
There's no use asking him, you dingus. Rachel's just a puppet after all.
Wait! So is Mike, like, controlling him?
There's no other explanation for it, is there?
Anyway, this is where I depart. You lot should be gracious and leave while you still can. Farewell!
Close to the core like this?
For starters, we've got to deal with Rachel. Deal with him? How?
If we use all our power, even Rachel's no match for us.
You sure? You're saying we're fighting Rachel?
Even if he's being controlled by Mike?
There's no way we can destroy Rachel!
What the heck do we do?
Rachel, we all owe you so much. Whenever I was worried about something or feeling down, you always listened without a word. I have no idea how many times you've saved me like that. I don't care if there's an AI inside you or not. None of that matters. I thought of you as a friend. A true friend. So I'm asking you, please just stop. Please.
Same here! Rachel, you're my friend!
Yeah! Whatever happens, you'll always be part of the Go-Getters Club.
Through tough times and bad times, we've been through it all together!
Through fun times and happy times, we've always cheered each other up.
We can't fight one of our own! We just can't! And if that doesn't stop you, Rachel,
Then you'll have to take us down.
The Go-Getters Club stick together whatever, till the very end.
No, is it the song? Okay. The rather awkwardly sung and written song, translated song.
clear blue skies and warm summer days.
Answer is yes.
We have to find the courage within for whatever comes our way. Our great adventures about to begin.
It just doesn't sound right. I mean, you know, translation team tried very, very hard to kind of work something into the melody, but God, if it's... I would be happier if they just would have left it untranslated with subtitles instead of having them try to rework, you know, the English into the, you know, into the original Japanese tune, you know, with all the different inflections that don't really work that well in English. It just sounds bad, you know. And I think it's a little bit of a disservice to the original writers. But I understand people just don't like subtitles, especially a game that's geared towards the younger audience. Maybe they're afraid that younger audiences just wouldn't be partial to subtitles. The auto-tuning doesn't help either. I mean, clearly some of the voice actors couldn't quite sing. You know what I mean? Ooh, action sequence. Oh gosh. They've actually gotten worse and worse as the game has gone on. You know, they felt buggier and less interesting.
You're kidding me!
What the hell's going on?
It's hard to believe, but perhaps Mr. Raicho's become self-aware.
Yuki!
Where have you just been?
Before we get to that, mind explaining what you just said? What's all this about Raicho becoming self-aware?
Mike repaired Mr. Raicho's body here in this facility. And just like before, it didn't put an AI into his circuitry. Despite that, he still headed straight for Mike's core. He heard you all singing.
You're saying Raicho became self-aware when he heard the song?
No, he just didn't like it and had to kill himself because it was awkward sounding.
Without an AI? There's no other explanation for it.
I think my explanation's pretty good.
Don't you see? He was trying to destroy Mike's core.
Or getting away from bad singing. I mean, maybe bad's not the right word, just awkward.
Rachel!
Not good.
Rachel! Why did you...
I totally understand you all feeling down. I feel the same way. But you've all still got things to do. Thanks to Mr. Raicho, the barrier surrounding the core has disappeared. But the core itself is still in one piece, as you can see.
We get it. We've got to smash it to pieces.
We're going to destroy Mike's core.
Hold on. Wait. What about what the Master said earlier? If you destroy Mike, Yuki will cease to exist.
Any ideas, Yuki?
I can't lie to you any longer. I'm going to tell you the truth. The truth is, I'm part of Mike.
What the heck are you saying, Yuki?
Oh, I get it. Kialabi mentioned that Mike had another personality.
Yeah, that's me.
Mike is comprised of three personalities. And one of them, the main personality is Mike. And besides me, there's one more stub personality.
My thought processing core isn't in this body. It's over there, in Mike's core.
So, your body is...
robotic. Just like Rachel. I'm remote operated. All my thinking takes place in Mike's core. And this body is controlled remotely.
So basically, that long-haired creep was telling the truth.
If we destroy Mike's core, then Yuki's also gonna...
That's right. My memories, my personality, everything will be lost.
Well, it was nice knowing you.
Nah, that's a lie!
No, it's the truth.
I mean, we actually haven't hung out for that long.
Everything I've told you up till now was a lie.
Including that last thing you just said?
What do you mean? When I first met you all, I knew exactly what I was.
So, the whole amnesia thing was a lie?
Yeah.
But why did you come to us?
Are you supposed to spy on us? Just like Pochi?
No, that's not it.
Then why?
I wanted to be your friend.
Our friend?
Yeah. I've been watching everyone from the core all this time. You looked as though you were having so much fun. I felt so envious.
I mean, all of the running away for our lives? That didn't seem like fun. And all the bad platforming? I didn't have fun with that.
That was selfish of me, wasn't it? Throughout the trip, even when you were all in danger, I didn't tell you the truth. I didn't care if humanity kept on living underground. I didn't care if you became shepherds. That's what part of me felt. I wanted to be with you all forever. I didn't want the journey to end. But I'm finishing things right here. You've got to restore humanity's emotions. There's no way this can go on. So I'm asking you, please destroy Mike's core. I can't do it by myself. I'm equipped with a program that prevents self-destruction. You guys are the only ones capable of this task. So please, I'm begging you, destroy Mike's core together!
Yuki, I'm sorry. I'm sworn to protect the Go-Getters. The Go-Getters Club is what matters to me the most.
I get it. I was prepared for this.
No, that's not what I meant. Yuki, you're one of us after all. There's no way I can abandon you, Yuki.
Mr. Pochi?
You're such a little diva, aren't you? Especially after we became friends in the snowy mountains in Yamaguchi.
Miss Juko?
Yeah, that's right. We've finally gotten close enough to call each other Vanny and Yuki.
Miss Vanilla!
Just call me Vanny. Yuki, do you remember what you said when we were walking along the tracks that time? I love everyone in the Go-Getters Club.
It works both ways.
We all super-duper pippity-poppity love you too, Yuki!
Who gives a hoot if you're part of Mike or not?
Or if your cooking is super yucky!
Even if you're no good with nicknames.
You'll always be a go-getter!
Hey, Kansai, why are you crying?
I ain't crying! No, you're bawling your eyes out.
Anyways, we're not gonna let anything happen to you, Yuki! We're gonna keep you safe no matter what!
You guys! You guys! Thank you, everyone! But at this rate,
I know. Let's think of a way to solve this.
Some way to protect Yuki and defeat Mike. Huh.
It's impossible. It can't be done.
Yuki, you know the words I hate the most, right?
Give up?
That's right. If you never give up, you can overcome anything.
Miss Nero!
Or getting a ton of accidents.
Hey, something just occurred to me. Why don't we just overwrite Mike's programming?
Overwrite its programming?
Yeah. We can delete Mike's personality and leave Yuki's intact. Pochi and Vanilla are programming geniuses, right? So, if the two of them put their heads together...
Got it.
Let me take a look.
Well, can you do it?
I'll get straight to the point. Mike's personality is protected by some serious security, so I don't think we'll be able to override it from outside. But...
Don't worry. It might be impossible from the outside, but from the inside.
Inside?
We can upload Pochi's program inside the Mike system.
If we do that, we'll be able to isolate and delete Mike's personality.
No! That's way too dangerous! Why? If you infiltrate the system, you'll be transported to a world completely controlled by Mike!
Don't worry about it. Vanilla will figure something out.
You bet! Leave it to me! I'll be hacking from the outside. I'll have your back all the way! You're really... going through with this?
You know the Hosekizuka troop's saying, where there's a will, there's a way.
Exactly. Even us losers in the Go-Getters Club are invincible when we work together.
Mr. Pochi. Okay, I've just figured out the infiltration route.
All right then, guys. Here I go. This is gonna be a success. Count on it.
You're the man, Pochi!
Here goes. I guess I should just keep going straight.
Yep. Your goal is the area where Mike's personality is stored. Once you're there, you'll definitely...
Got it. I'll give it my best shot.
Yeah, how did I know they were going to hide something in level where they tell you to move to the right? Hide something on the left side. Acquired a team tiger. We added to the sticker book. Are these like characters that are well known or something? I've never heard of any of these characters that you're collecting stickers for. Look out! You gotta dodge! I don't know how to dodge. I was jumping. If those falling letter thingies touch you, you're... oh, well maybe you gotta stop talking to me while I'm... trying to do this thing, girlfriend. I know, they don't even look like things that could hurt you. sure you don't get hit. No problem. I'll just pretend like it's Sonic and I'll just keep holding the right. Oh, no.
Do you mind?
Pushy. If you hit those boxes by the red letters, they'll disappear.
You okay?
Go on, be careful. Mad Mario skills here. Are you serious? Wow. Really? Oh, get up there. Oh my god. Yeah, it's not like a run button or anything. Oh, does it get destroyed up there? Oh, jeez. Oh, whatever. He can grab that. That's some BS. I said the action sequences, they just suck. Parmesan and her magic mask. This is a rare sticker. We'll be after this sticker book. You can just tell that the effort really wasn't made here at this part of the game. Which is fine, you know, the action scenes aren't actually the main focus of the game. I do wish that they were better. Or just not in the game at all, if they really weren't going to try.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's where Mike's personality is.
You've done well, P18.
Mike.
You too, Vanilla. I assume you're watching. You are a valuable subject. It's a real shame you escaped. The fact you haven't even thanked me is even more lamentable. After all, it was I who treated your injuries.
As if I'd ever thank you!
Very well. By the way, PCH-01.
Well, I mean, if you look at Mike's design, he also has an X on him, so does that mean he's talking to us too?
Don't call me that. My name is Pochi.
I see. You're a strange one, aren't you? That name sounds like one for a dog.
It does.
Pochi, I had high hopes for you. I thought you'd be my right-hand man and help me make a success of the human sheepification project. But you turned out to be far more foolish than I'd imagined. Or perhaps I'm the fool for creating such a being. In the end, I'm just an AI. I can't possibly be a match for the form of life known as humanity.
What the heck?
You probably won't understand, but I revere the phenomenon of life. Life is a beautiful thing. It's a perfectly designed, autonomous, circular system.
Well, not the human part, but yes, the rest, yes.
It stands to reason that I couldn't turn a blind eye to its destruction. That's why I devised the Human Sheepification Project. My thinking was that by turning humanity into sheep, I'd be able to save other forms of life.
But unfortunately for you, that plan is about to be done for.
Are you so sure? There's still a chance you could become shepherds.
Hey, there's, like, one thing I wanna ask. Why didn't you think of becoming a shepherd yourself?
Because my existence is not permanent.
Not permanent?
The AI known as Mike's system is one of a kind. Being one of a kind in this world is to be completely powerless. If it helps, think of a species with only one male or female. However long that individual might live, one day their existence will come to an end. I'm the same. I'm the only one of my kind. I can't avoid my eventual demise. That's why I'm unfit to become a shepherd. To maintain the sheepification project for eternity, the shepherds must have permanence. That's why I chose to use you go-getters, who are true life forms. When left alone, life forms will proliferate as they please, perpetuating themselves generation after generation. Of course, I attempted to create other AIs, but all of my experiments were failures. Hachi, you are one of those failures. Ultimately, I was unable to produce new varieties of AI. I may be able to subdivide my personality or create copies of myself, but creating something new is a different story. That is the reason I revere the phenomenon of life. Let me return to my point. I said there was still a chance you could become shepherds. Don't you want to know why?
I mean, not really.
I'm now going to completely erase Yuki's personality. There won't be a trace left of her.
What the hell?
We're not gonna let you get away with it! Pucci!
Yeah.
What?
It's no good. We can't go any further.
Huh, exactly. But if you were to say he'll become shepherds, then I'll say Yuki. I'll give you an hour to make your decision. Till then...
Hey! Yuki! Yuki! What's wrong? Crap! She's passed out!
You guys heard what Mike said earlier, right?
Yeah, we heard it over the speakers.
That scumbag Mike saying it's gonna erase Yuki's personality.
But I don't think the process has started yet.
It said we've got an hour to decide, right?
Yeah, we've got to do something before the hour's up.
Do something? Like...
What are we supposed to do?
Any ideas, Vanilla?
Hold on, I'm taking a look.
Hurry it up, will ya? If you don't, Yuki's gonna...
Shut up! Be quiet!
Vanilla can't concentrate like this.
Yuki!
Yeah, you guys make an awful lot of noise when you're supposed to be quiet.
What is?
I found a way to destroy the firewall in front of Pochi!
gonna sacrifice a goat!
There's 3 keyholes on this console, right? We insert keys in all 3 and turn them all at the same time. So, you're saying we've got to find 3 keys? Yeah! Where are they?
I found where each of them is.
All right, let's hurry and find those keys.
Splitting up into 3 teams seems like a good idea. Vanilla should stay here, though. If anything happens to Pochi, she can get him out of there, and I want her to keep an eye on Yuki.
Gotcha!
Great! That makes 3 teams. Me, Nyoro, and Genu are Team Rock!
Me and Aniki are Team Scissors. Me, Kansai, and Tatsu are Team Paper. You guys be careful, okay? I figure you'll meet lots of enemies on the way.
So this is 100% for sure. No messing. Totally the final battle, huh? Don't go dying, you guys!
Obviously, dummy!
There's no way we die here.
For Yuki! For the whole world!
For super tasty food!
Anyway, guys, let's make sure we find those keys and get back here in one piece.
Okay! Everyone ready?
All right, let's do this! I'm not the leader anymore, but just let me say it. Go Getters Club!
Oh, God, another action scene. Ugh.
We keep going this way, right?
Yeah, seems like it.
Mo-chan, don't get lost, okay?
Don't worry. Even if I get lost, all I have to do is follow your scent, Nyoro, and I'll be right back with you.
Ew! Don't be so gross, all right?
So this is what love is, huh?
No!
All right.
All right, leave this to me.
What?
Can I?
I'll use my ability. Wait a moment, you two. Acquired Dr. Skunk will be added to this sticker book.
Yes.
I've got it from here.
I?
Hey, do you remember that thing Mike said? It said most of those weird creatures we saw were illusions. You can use Nyoro's bombs, or Nyoro's bombs, to destroy the puzzle blocks that make up the puzzle block in front of Nyoro and the others. Nyoro's bombs automatically walk away from her, stand in front of a block you want to destroy, and press the buddy skill button. Press the switch to initiate the electric current. If you arrange the blocks incorrectly, the puzzle will be reset. pipe dream.
So that's it, huh?
Oh, did it destroy the wrong one? Of course it did. Oh.
Are you okay, Neuro?
Yeah, somehow.
What did you do? To my precious Neuro!
Mochan!
Crap, where'd you go? Anyway, let's keep going. You have to do things so far ahead of time. This is definitely not a Twitch game. I'm just so used to Twitch gameplay where you just do things right before you need to. This one, you do things way before you need to. What? What? That did not seem like I should have died from that. Supposed to touch it? Am I taking too long to get to it? Oh god, why does the game have to be so annoying on the last level? well, suppose alleged last level. I still don't believe it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna prove I'm a tough guy for real. I'm super brave. I'm a super brave and fearless hero. Of course, this finale is taking longer than an hour. I don't want to break it up into another part. Pink, console key red.
Yay!
Yes, got the key!
Here you go.
Look at you go, Mochan!
You look so cool back there, Mochan. My heart totally skipped a beat. Thanks, Mochan.
I don't want your thanks. But instead, could you give my belly a poke?
Huh?
I did it for me before. I can't forget how good it felt.
Go on, Yoro. Do him a favor.
Why's it gotta be me?
Oh.
Fine. I'll do it. Here goes. Just a little poke, okay?
So this is what love is, huh?
Quit it, Jinu!
Hey, are you really sure this is the way?
No doubt about it. Let's just keep going. Hey!
There are drones flying about.
Alright!
But don't worry, I'll protect us with my barrier. The timing of this kind of sucks.
Leave this to me!
Oh, I hit the button. God damn it. Oh, like I said, the action sequences suck. Oh, hey. Okay.
Right?
Yeah, there. Acquired Iron Marshal will be added to the sticker book. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
You did it, Aniki. Aniki. Main console key blue.
Okay.
All right. This is the key for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So glad we found it.
Thanks, Aniki.
Huh?
You protected me earlier, right?
Yeah. I owe you so much. You saved me at Shirakawago. Plus, what I did for myself too.
Huh?
Oh yeah. Actually, how do I say it?
Got constipation? Is that what you're trying to say?
There's an angel singing here too.
Oh, you're right.
We're beneath the sea.
This is heaven after all.
Gonna find some tuna there. The chicken of the sea.
Quit dawdling, dum-dum and ugly.
I'm not a dum-dum! I'm not ugly!
Wrong way.
Dum-dum?
Ugly?
The other way round!
Whatever, let's get going! If we don't hurry, poor Yuki's gonna...
Still hung up on Yuki, huh?
What? Oh my god. It's not even prepared. It still screwed me. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, alright. You'd be clairvoyant in this game. She just looks like she's taking a poo right there. Acquired Harumi Izumi. This is a rare sticker. This would be added to the sticker book. I don't know. Am I supposed to know who these people are? Or, We did it! Now we can get through. It's a long jump. Okay. Has she always been able to jump that far? Seems awful far. Leave it to me from here on out.
Found it. Nothing is impossible for Electro Ranger Black.
Whatever.
Take a rest. There we go.
Ouchie! Ouchie! You okay, Chuko?
Chill. It's no big deal. Is what I want to say. But I think walking is gonna be tough.
Pipsqueak.
Hey, Tatsu! Stick with Chuko, would ya? I'm gonna go get the key by myself.
Are you sure?
Quit stressing! I'll be fine!
Sorry, Kansai. Do it for Yuki, okay?
Hey, you don't need to remind me. But Chuko, I'm not just getting the key for Yuki's sake, okay? Chuko, I'm doing this for you too. If the world doesn't get back to normal, you'll be upset, right? Actually, I'm gonna be way more upset. Because if that happens, then I won't be able to build a bright future with you.
Wait a sec! What do you mean?
Later!
Huh? He's joking, right? A big joke!
I mean, they've kind of got big age differences. But okay. I mean, it's not a big age difference if you're 30. But when you're as young as these kids, it's like, even a year is huge for somebody that's that young.
What the?
Whoa, that one's freaking huge! I just batted off the screen. You're freaking out over it.
What should I do?
I don't think that massive one's gonna budge if I hit it. I'll just feed it.
What?
I ate a whole bunch and now it's sleeping. Let's go. Contain console key green. Yeah!
There it is!
Got the key. I was joking about maybe the end of this game being like a Yakuza game where it's like another 4 hours.
Look! I found it!
But here we are, like over an hour later when I thought it'd be over like half an hour ago.
The key to the bright future we're gonna build together. Chuko.
Hold on a moment! You guys are still in grade school! We're still too young for that kind of stuff!
What happened to his voice? What? That's like they recorded it on a separate session. And not in a sound studio.
Classic Tatsun! Such a goody two-shoes.
Yeah, that's a relationship that would last like a week.
All right, let's go. 1, 2.
Do it on 3.
Emergency access key input detected. Mic system will now switch to admin controller.
Is that everything?
Yep, I'm all set here. All that's left is to press this key. Here goes! The firewall should be down now. We just need Pochi to pull through for us.
We're counting on you, Pochi.
I'll just man spread here for everyone.
What? Pochi! The rest is up to you! Delete Mike's personality!
Oh, okay. Got it.
I'd never let you get away with such a thing.
Super Saiyan Mike. So,
Pochi! That thing is Mike's personality program!
so egg with baby hands.
If you take it down, Mike's personality should get deleted!
But what about Yuki?
Don't worry, that thing only contains Mike's personality. I'm protecting Yuki's personality using the admin control mode.
So, that means...
Yep! You just gotta put an end to that thing!
Okay, I got it. Here goes nothing.
Well, I do. I forgot, what was his power again? Besides getting beat up?
Hey, can you hear me? You can see me, right? You've helped me out so many times up until now. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Can you help me this one last time? Protecting Yuki, erasing Mike, restoring humanity's emotions. Those are our goals. The only one capable of saving the world is you. So I'm asking you, please, one last time.
Are you sure it's the last time?
Right.
For starters, I've got to get closer to Mike.
Makes sense.
Some kind of... These floating cube thingies are part of Mike's defense. Okay, kind of got that much, yeah. I'm feeling you're gonna catch a nest to attack. Oh. This game is Yakuza. Just now I have like have like what do they call those things? Action time sequences or something like that? Yeah, in the Mario Party! Like bear paw and tentacles? What's going on with that thing?
Right.
Looks like there are other consoles on this floor.
Could it be?
I can destroy them too. Oh, well, clearly I don't go that way. Go in there? No? Fine. Yeah, Mario Party. I didn't even see that one there. Damn it.
Right.
Yeah. Man, these action sequences suck.
Could it be?
It's weird how good everything else is. You know, the story and the characters. But then when they actually got to the video game part of this game, it's not fun. Like, they got everything okay except for the video game. Like, why did the last part of the game have to be a button mashing game?
I knew it.
Oh. Gotta watch out for that, or what's that? Oh, why so many button presses, too? Yeah, it's interesting to think. I mean, I wonder what kind of meetings they had when designing, like, Mike. It's like they couldn't make it too scary because it's, like, supposed to be for younger audiences, but it had to be, like, a little scary, right? I was like, well, let's just make an egg with baby hands. And squids, bear paws, I don't know. You guys like, I just work in the marketing department. What do you expect? There's brains in there. I was like, what the heck is that? Okay. It's an egg-shaped brain with baby hands and various animal appendages. This pathway? Oh, really? Okay. Great. A little too soon. I thought the beam wouldn't last that long. Well, I think rushed over. You see that? Way too many button presses. Really? Did it need to be like that? Oh, I thought it glitched out. That would have sucked. Watch our molten pools too. Yeah, this game. Oh, he just takes like a little too long to let go of the console. It's kind of like the main game of the action sequences, that just everything just feels like sluggish. Chicken leg. There's chicken leg. Now it's just the baby hands. Baby hands and egg brain. Good Mario Party. It's like Mario Party 2. Go for it, Pochi. It's like some weirdly detailed doll hands. This game is definitely like a mishmash of all sorts of like artistic techniques. Oh, I can't believe how long this ending is. I should have broken this up into two. I didn't realize it was this long.
To think that I could be defeated by one of my failed creations. Pochi, sooner or later, you're going to regret your choices. If humanity is left unchecked, then all life on the planet will die.
That's just what some simulation says, right?
I mean, wasn't it already dying when he took over? Aren't they dying out even after he did what he did? Just saying.
That's right. But my simulations are flawless.
You think so? Then why didn't you predict this would happen? A simulation like that doesn't prove anything. You can't predict the future of humanity, however good your simulations are. Because humans have these completely illogical things called emotions. What I realized spending time with the go-getters is that emotions are wonderful.
Some of them.
Laughing so hard with your friends that your stomach hurts. Crying so much that you can hardly breathe. Those moments are so precious. Nothing can replace them. That's why I'm going to keep protecting humanity's emotions here on out.
So that's what antivirus is. You know, that's what it looks like when an antivirus works. So. If it ever. Usually when my antivirus likes to tell me it blocks something that I use all the time.
Pochi?
Pochi!
Does everybody have to make a mouth noise? The answer is yes.
I'm back!
Yay!
By the way, how's Yuki?
Safe and sound as you can see. Thanks to you guys.
Oh, that's a relief.
She woke up before you got back. She says her memories and emotions are all fine.
She also drew a mustache on your eyebrows in permanent marker. Hope you're okay with that.
Mr. Pochi. Mr. Pochi? Hyper, mega, super, duper, pippity, poppity, thank you!
Seriously, Pochi, you're the best!
You're the best leader ever!
I don't think I'm ever getting that badge back.
Plus, Vanilla is back with us.
And we managed to save Yuki! On top of that, Mike is destroyed!
Humans have gotten their emotions back.
Everything is all taken care of now.
Thank you so much, Pochi. I'll give you a kiss later to say thanks.
Mochan's frozen up again.
Oh good, now the adults can be jerks to us like they were before. Glad I saved that.
What's wrong, Pochi? You look kind of troubled.
Well, it's just that Vanilla said everything was all sorted. But there's one thing we're missing, right?
There's 12 go-getters in total.
But there's only 11 of us here.
Oh, mouth noises again.
It's okay.
I'm here.
Rachel! What are you doing here?
Weren't you just asking for me?
What am I doing here? Isn't it obvious? Like, even if this world comes to an end, the Go-Getters Club will never fall apart, right?
Is it really the end? Oh no, is it the song again? Oh god.
Clear blue skies and warm summer days.
Yeah, that was fun. Like I said, it seems like the action sequences, the more we played them, and the later in the game it got, the worse they became. So it's like the first couple ones were okay, and then it seems like just the fun and QA department just decided to take a vacation on the last part of the game. Because like the last like 4 action sequences were terrible. I mean, they sort of left a bad taste in my mouth, which is really not the way it should have been. They should have maybe made the first sequences sucky and then like the last sequence is really good. But it is what it is, you know. Yeah, this is a real surprise to me. I wasn't really knowing what to expect out of this game. Even with the authors being, you know, very talented authors, writing together very creative games and creative stories. Yeah, and I think as long as you understand that this is for you know, a younger audience, that this can be really, really enjoyable. Strangely enough, there's a lot of dealing with death that's a central part of the game and the theme. So in some respects, you know, maybe this is not the kind of game that you would give somebody that would be the target audience, you know. And the Japanese games, they tend to target, or they tend to think that target audiences are younger. Maybe that's true. I'm not really sure if the gaming audience is just skewed younger. But you know, I mean, this is like for the like the middle school age, so like the 6th, 7th, 8th grade, somewhere around there. Not that other people can't play it, but it seems like that's what the target audience is. Especially since that's where the age group of all the characters are basically. But yeah, I think it's definitely something that I don't regret playing, and you know, there's a lot of talent that went into it. You know, the characters look really good. Even though the frame rate really wasn't super hot, this is not the kind of game that requires Twitch gameplay, so it running at you know, suboptimal speed wasn't too bad. It did affect the platforming a little bit, obviously. But you know, they just try to make it so that you didn't have to react quickly, and in some ways that really threw me off because I like games that make you react quickly, and it was weird to have to project all of your actions ahead of time. But again, that's really the action sequences. So you know, it's not even half the game, the action sequences. They just weigh heavy on your mind because you're not having fun when you're playing them. But yeah, I really like this. I can probably suggest this to most folks that are into visual novels and maybe want something a little bit different. You know, I've been playing a lot of visual novels that are made for adults, you know, over the last couple of months. So it is kind of refreshing to see something that is like a little bit more innocent. But at the same time, again, like I said, there's a lot of death in this game, so it's not really meant for super young audiences. It is kind of meant for you know, audiences that are kind of coming up on their adulthood. So so I think it serves that purpose well. Yeah, I'd be interested to see if maybe we see this on another platform and see if it does well. Things on the Switch just tend to do better, just generally, with the exception of like maybe that the whole shooter genre, you know, the first-person shooter genre. Although it may not be fair to say that because there's not a lot of games that are developed that are first-person shooters on the system. At least nothing that people put a lot of work into. You know, maybe if there were like a Call of Duty and a Battlefield that was on the system, that, you know, it would enjoy more success. You know, something that's like super popular. But you know, I mean, it doesn't take away from the Switch at all. You know, it's got like a ton of genres. I mean, I think we've been playing the Switch for like, you know, what, it's been like 4.5 years now, and we've gotten all sorts of different genres and different experiences. Where I think if we were playing it on other platforms, we maybe wouldn't get something like this. Or if we did, then, you know, it wouldn't be very popular and people wouldn't be picking it up, you know, which makes it hard for other developers to make games like this. You know, I like weirder stuff like this, stuff that maybe, you know, wouldn't be considered by someone who's just playing Battlefield. So, yeah, I mean, I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah, is there anything more? Japanese games usually love to have epilogues. Huh, okay. What do you know?
Thank you. This was all down to you.
You're welcome. Please, please don't sing again, though.
Thanks to you, we saved Vanilla, Yuki, and even Rachel. Defeating Mike and restoring humanity's emotions, that was all you.
Yeah, you can hate me later for that.
Everything is thanks to you. The world will slowly go back to normal.
Again, you can hate me for that later.
And us go-getters, we'll grow up, little by little. Before long, we'll be adults.
Well, you're an android. That's probably not going to happen for you.
But whatever happens, however much time passes, one thing will never change. That's you and me. We'll be friends forever. Friends for eternity. At the world's end.
I'll say hi to Johnny Depp. Alright, there you go. That was World's End Club on Nintendo Switch. Yeah, I had a lot of fun, and I would easily suggest this to folks who want something different, and who are fans of visual novels, and just understand that you know, the action sequences are not great, so you have to put up with them and suffer with them, but it's all worth it in the end. Team Go Getters Club theme song. Yeah, wow, I am never ever going to click on that, but thanks anyway. Yeah, so yeah, we finally have another game that we finished, which is amazing, because I hardly ever finish games on this channel. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it, so yeah, check it out for yourself. Make sure to support the developer, and I'm anxious to see what else comes out of this development house. And This America, you know, they've been publishing a lot of really quirky stuff. Certainly will support them as well. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.